So we just finished off another green week. Things are looking really good for the small account, and I haven't seen a week like this since before I lost half my account. So I think we're making really good progress. Tesla's up. I just got out of my Palantir position. SoFi is not doing much, but I decided to go ahead and sell some calls on that and roll it out. So we'll get into the details on that. But I want to share with you, show you my net liquidation of my account. It's $12,142. Let's take a look at how my account is doing on the week. So we have week 26, $12,142. Premium collected was $52. And then you can see here almost $400 on the week. And a big contributor there was Tesla. That brings us at 3.38% return on the week and 24.22 in the red on the year. So it's really good to see because we did have negative 28, even all the way down to 32% down on the year on my account. So it's good to see that we are making a recovery. I'm starting to open up more positions on the wheel strategy. I just opened up Hood this week and rolled that out. So we are looking good so far on the account, opening up more positions. I'm doing that very slowly, but we are making progress. Taking a look at where we are at on the year, we are back on track. Let's line this up with our target, with our year-end goal. And you can see that we are on track now for our goal. And I want to continue to collect premium and make some money back through the premium. So if we look at that, I was collecting around, $22 in premium, 19, 16. I had a 42 premium week, but I really want to kick it up. You can see $52 there on the week. I'd like to see that going up to more of the $80 and $100 range in premium collected with the wheel strategy. So I want to try to get there and open up positions. I am taking it slow, like I said. Let's take a look at the moves that I made this week. We can see here that I opened my position on Hood. That was on the 25th there, collected $31. And then I rolled out my SoFi call and collected $11. And then I opened up another call because I had 200 shares there. Instead of just holding my SoFi position, I'm going to start selling calls on both of the 200 shares using two contracts. So I turned that one contract into two. So we are collecting $22, and I rolled it out further out in time. So it expires on the 19th. So you can see I do have time on that position because the IVR is so low. I mean, with SoFi, we're looking at 14.3 on the IV rank. So it is pretty low when it comes to the options there. Let's take a look at the chart. So we are trending down. We have bottomed, and we are coming up and looking for a new bottom. We have a lot going against it. We have some moving averages here. We broke that 80 EMA, and we're wrestling with that 21 EMA, but we're down trending overall. That's why I wanted to start selling calls. I'm at the $7 range here on the call. That's my strike price, and it expires on the 19th, and my break even on my contracts is $7.50. So I am increasing that risk, dropping down with my strike price, because if I go in the money on my calls, if the price goes above $7 between now and July 19th, I am going to be having a loss here of 50 cents per contract if it goes above $7 between now and July 19th. So I really want to see that. If it goes up in price, I want to be able to roll it out. Maybe the IVR will go up. Hard to say, but that's where I'm at right now with SoFi. So looking at Palantir, you can see that I don't have any contracts now because I let my call get assigned. And so I completed the wheel strategy completely with Palantir. I sold it on May 6th as a put for $101. So then I let it get expired. It was in the money because it dipped down from $23. It dipped below there. Let it get assigned, and then I started selling calls against it. So I was collecting premium as I rolled calls, and I did it 3 times and then let it get expired. So overall, I collected $186 on Palantir there on this move between May 6th all the way up until now. So I'm out of the position. I've gotten out and completed the wheel. And what is the wheel? Sell a put, roll it out in time, let it get assigned, sell calls, roll it out in time until you let it get assigned. And so that was the complete wheel strategy for Palantir, and this is what it looks like on the order chain. Tesla, let's take a look at that. I got 20 shares in there. It's just a buy and hold strategy. I bought it at $170.53, and that was back around this before it gapped up here. When it was below the 50-day moving average, we can see that it based out like I was expecting, and then we jumped up to a new level, broke this resistance, and then came up, and now we're testing this resistance line here. There's a couple things above 200. We have a supply line from the past here around that 200 level, so it is going to have some difficulty breaking that, I think, but I think it's just a matter of time. We are above the moving averages here. We do have some extension above that 80 MA, but I think we'll gap. I think that we will consolidate here around this level before it decides to either go up. Maybe it'll correct a little bit, but we are extended. We do see the long-term moving averages moving up. So we are seeing, especially that 50-day moving average, that green line, it is changing direction. And so as long as the price is above the 50-day moving average, it is going to continue to go up here. So it's looking good overall, especially with the lagging indicators here, the 3 moving averages. And so that looks pretty good. I think if we can break this 200 moving average, we're really going to be in business. And I think we'll be testing this declining trend line here, which connects 2 levels. Let's take a look at the weekly chart and we'll see what that looks like. So yeah, you can see it goes all the way back from the very top of the stock here, and we're following the trend all the way down. So I think if we break that 200 moving average on the daily chart, we're going to be testing this line right here. And so if we end up breaking this line, we're looking at a full-on breakout. These are very strong trend lines. And so when we actually break that level, I think we'll be seeing some very quick moves, very fast moves to the upside. And then looking at Robinhood here, ticker symbol HOOD. It's been a really good one for me, pretty easy move. So I sold a put Tuesday, that was June 25th, and the stock actually went up. So the price of the put that I sold went down, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. And then what I'll do is just continue to roll that out in time until I end up getting assigned. And I could even decide to roll up as well, like a horizontal move where I sell my put and I go up into the strike price even more. So my strike price right now is at $21. I may decide between now and Friday to roll it up to continue to collect premium as the stock price goes up. So we have based out here. We've done a pullback, kind of a correction, and now we're still above that 80 MA. We could continue to go up from here. And I'm still sitting at 21. So as the price continues to go up, I'm going to be chasing that premium as the price goes up. So we'll take a look at the option chain here. You can see that gray dot. I'm at the 6 days till expiration. And let's just say I wanted to roll this out. I'll go to my positions and then click on this, right click, and you do quick roll. That's just the way that I like to do it. If I roll this out a week, 13 days instead of the 6 days, then I'm going to collect $22. But if I think, man, the price continues to go up, I want to go into that a little bit, and I judge that by the delta. So it's probably 21.50 is not ready yet. I need the price to go up even further before I make that move. We'll see what next week looks like. But then what I would want to do is whenever I roll it out in time, roll it out horizontally, I may roll it out vertically as well. And they call that a diagonal move there. So I would collect $38 instead of the $22. So that's kind of the thing that I'm looking for here, is rolling it up and out in time to collect more premium as the price goes up. And I'm also watching the IV rank. We're at 55.4. It's a really good place to be on the stock. So really enjoying Hood right now, Robinhood. It's been a good one. I'm continuing to shop around, looking for other opportunities. So overall, a great week this week. I broke that $12,000 mark on my net liquidation. I'm wanting to see that go up to $16,000 by the end of this year. And so if you want to join me on that journey back to where I started to get break even on my account and learn things along the way, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next video.